figured that was going to happen because I took 1 millimeter off of it, then cut the landings back on and the gasket area and what have you. And then when I had to widen it out so the piston missed, it was pretty much exactly the way it was. So you're not going to be doing it with a file and a piece of sandpaper. As I always say, if you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly bear. And this is what we got now. Okay, this is what we come up with. I cut this, I cut quite a bit off of it, as you can see. And I cut the gasketing area right to the edge of the gasket, which you can see on here. That's where the gasket goes anyhow, right on the edge, which I'll be using another gasket. The reason I did this was because this is a 47.2 47.23, and this is 47.9 for a 48 millimeter piston. So we're going to want the dome to actually go up into here. So what I'm going to have to do now is I'm going to have to cut this. In case this comes up flush with the cylinder and I'll have the dome here, I'll want it to go up in there. That means cutting this down and sloping it back, which I just so happen to have made a cutter to do exactly that. And we're going to cut it to where this edge is even with the top of this. Then we're going to check the CCs and see what we got then. All right. Now we got a 5cc combustion chamber, But I think it all determines on what your squash is going to be and where you can customize this tight CC on this. Now I did test the spark plug. The spark plug was like less than an eighth of a CC, so the spark plug doesn't really account for anything. I even spilled some on the outside and I filled the tube up, so it's probably less than 5 cc's. So we're gonna see how that works. Now, the reason I wanted to get the piston flush with that right there is because this is 36 thousandths. Now, if I remember correctly, that other head came off of that motor that's on the green bike, and it was 36 thousandths, and I used a copper gasket on that. So it was probably 0 without the gasket. That's probably what this is going to be, is 0 without the gasket. So this is for the chrome and red bike. I said I'm finishing up on the Twisted T now, and it won't be long for that. I'm still getting some stuff in, which I got the last little bit in today. So please hit like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about this. You know, and that was a custom-made cutter I made to make that radius of the piston. I profiled it to that. So hit like, subscribe, share, get the notification, all that good stuff. But most of all, leave me a comment, because that's what I live for. All right, y'all guys have a good day.